Hello, Pam, my love. SweetGeorgiaPam.com is the website in which you can find out more about Pam. She's got some free things on there we'll talk about in a second. If you're on YouTube, we get to see each other. We have our show on YouTube, but if not, welcome to the podcast. Pam, you doing
Hi.
good?
I'm good. Yeah.
Good. You ready for another dream? This
Bring
is
it
from
on.
it's Brooksta. That's the handle. I believe this is from TikTok. And she says, I cut off my toes in my dream and switch them with another person's toes. That's the dream.
Congratulations. It's Brooksta. I've never heard that one before.
See, you've stumped. Well, you haven't stumped her, but you have surprised or
It's a new one.
Yeah, it's a new one. But yeah, I cut off my toes in my dream and switch them with another person's toes. What do you say?
Oh, I have so many questions.
Because that's usually how it works. Is you will, if somebody does a personal one-on-one with you, which you do,
Yes.
You can really deep dive into this. But unfortunately,
eventually
we'll have people on where you can do that deep dive. But
that's okay. That's all right. So
everybody just wants to send it in. They don't want to be on the show yet. We'll get there.
All right. So I cut off my toes. So the first thing that comes to mind is that our toes represent our balance. Our toes give us our balance. And so I'm wondering, did we cut off all the toes on both feet? Was it one foot over the other? Because there's some symbolism with right foot versus left foot.
Okay.
Is it just my pinky toes? There's lots of different ways, and all of those details would give us a different interpretation.
Correct. So continue with that, but maybe address what the right foot, left foot, what that might mean.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so when things happen in a dream, on the left side, that is feminine principles. That's like feminine energy. And when I say feminine, I'm not talking male, female. I'm talking like archetypal feminine energy. So things like the unknown or the present moment or mystery or things that happen internally. Those are all feminine energy influences. So if it's my left foot that I cut off, then I'm maybe switching out the balance, or I'm calling on somebody else's toes to help me balance the feminine energies in my life.
Okay.
And if it happens on the right side of the dream, then it generally represents the masculine energies, not male, but masculine archetypal energies. So those are external oriented, goal oriented, achievement oriented, also things that are happening in the future. It's kind of applying to those types of energies. Another way to think of that masculine feminine is to think of the yin yang symbol. Yin is like inside or internal. So that's why it's unconscious and within and in the darkness, in the unknown, in the womb. That's where we get the feminine symbolism. And the yang or yang, I don't know how you say it. The yang is external.
Tomato.
Thank you.
Yes.
Sun and moon. You could think of sun and moon energies. The moon energy is on the left side, and the sun energy would be things on the right side.
Interesting.
So depending on which foot, that would change the symbolism. But I do think in general, if I'm cutting off my toes and replacing them with somebody else's toes, then I am seeking balance and groundedness from whoever this other person is. So if we know the person whose toes I'm going to borrow, then I'm looking for that person's assistance, not the actual person, but I would use those character traits that I associate with that person to assist me to become grounded and balanced in life.
Now, if somebody's having a dream about another part of their body, I assume, when you talk about grounded, feet, toes obviously help with the balance of the foot, which I didn't think about until you said it. But if it's other body parts, that's something that people need to pay attention to in healing themselves is the symbolism of those body parts, right? It's not, because the first thing you think about is, oh, that's gross. You cut off your toes and somebody else says, ooh, gross.
Yeah.
But it's what, there's a meaning there. There's a hidden meaning with those.
Yes. Yeah, right. All of the details in dreams are put there for a reason. So even the cutting of my toes versus some other way of removing those appendages
Mm-hmm.
is symbolic. So you have to think about, what is the purpose behind my brain choosing that to show me in the dream state. um it took me a long time to learn that the dreaming mind has a language.
Mm-hmm.
All of our minds, the unconscious, and the way that it communicates to us has some general rules to it, one of them being metaphor and sometimes puns. Dreams are very creative in their ability to get the idea across to us. So yeah, there's the hidden symbolism is in every aspect of a dream.
The only body part dream I can think of, and we can go on this off air, is the fact that I was chasing after my decapitated head down a stairwell. So if you want to do a one-on-one with Pam, it's a true
That
story,
requires a one-on-one, Melissa. I love you.
dude. I
We'll need
mean, it's
we'll need more
crazy.
time for that one.
But that's what we all have in common is dream work, right? And so if you want a one-on-one with Pam, then go to sweetgeorgiapam.com. And if you're somebody who's like, you know what, I'm into this podcast, thank you, and I want to do more work with this, well, Pam has a free downloadable guide on her website, sweetgeorgiapam.com, called 6 Nights to Better Dream Recall. Because I know there's a lot of people out there who get frustrated, like, I can't participate because I can't remember my dreams. Well, now you can. And also, you can find Pam on social media, Sweet Georgia Pam. So all you got to do is direct message her if you want to reach out to her. And we'd love to hear your dreams. If you're watching on YouTube, put your dream in the comments. We'll use it in a future show. But Pam, as always, thank you.
Yay, sweet dreams, everybody.